you're talking about entertainment evolving. Where are we going? What are the trends? What are people thinking about, in your belief, when it comes to entertainment and the in-room experience?
I think a couple years ago, you would have said, people would have thought, oh, we won't need television anymore. Everyone's watching content on their phones or their small devices.
Yep.
But the reality is, people check into a hotel. They see that big 55-inch plus screen television.
Yeah.
They want to be able to lean back and enjoy it. So you're going to see television evolve in the hotel room. You're going to see more and more streaming availability. But the challenge for hotels is being able to adapt, but not adapt to the point where you isolate some of your guests. So you've got to figure out, okay, what percentage are going to want this, what percentage is going to want that, and find that balance.
Yeah.
That's where linear is not going to go away. Linear is going to continue to be out there, but hotels are going to need to overlay streaming services.
All right, here's where the cockeyed optimist comes in. I think he's completely correct about that. I think we're getting into streaming overload right now. And a lot of people are feeling like it's super expensive, and they're going back to cable as streaming services become more like cable TV in general, you know?
Yes, everything makes full circles. Yeah. You are going to see consolidation. Right now, there's confusion. Some people don't even know where to find a show that they like.
And you've had some consolidation as well, which has probably led to some of that confusion, but you're working through it, and I think at the end of the day, it's going to be better for consumers that I can watch HBO programming. I could watch them at streaming services with a lot of other great programming that I like on Discovery and other places.
Exactly, and that's what Max does. It brings the world of HBO in one solid place, but then adds on, and you're able to see all the curated content from Warner Brothers, Discovery, all in one place. And so it's easier for a hotel guest to be able to pick what genre they want, what type of show, and watch it on their own terms versus having to be there specifically to the linear time.
Oh, if I can stream Warner Brothers movies in my room, I'm probably going to watch something from Christopher Nolan, for example.
Yes.
Probably my favorite filmmaker out there today. But I'm going to ask you, hardest question I've ever asked. What's your favorite classic HBO show, and what are you anticipating most now that you're excited about?
Well, you know what? Most people, it would be easy to say The Sopranos. The Sopranos is has a huge tradition and really exceeded television, went to just pop culture. But for me, I never thought I would be a fan of Game of Thrones.
Right.
And I watched it probably because it's our service, but I was hooked. And I'm hooked on the prequels. House of Dragons. We've got a new show next year coming out, Night of Seven Kingdoms.
That's another prequel to the Game of Thrones, right?
So we are expanding that franchise, and it's just one that I think has so many different opportunities, and it will continue for many, many years to come.